Welcome back to RevRender Garage, you guys. Today we are going to show you guys how to DIY powder coating. So we're just using a Harbor Freight powder coating gun. I think the thing runs about $79, brand new. These are, if you've watched our fiber laser cutting video that just came out, these were cut on the fiber laser and bent at TSS Fab right here in Duval. So we're going to actually powder coat a couple of these up today. We're also going to be focused on the Blue Project scooter and this chrome exhaust that we put on there. It's the only real chrome on the scooter that's significant, so Austin wanted to get rid of it. We're going to powder coat this flat black and it's going to look pretty killer. Let's get rolling on this. All right, you guys ready to do some powder coating? Come with me. Seriously, come with me. All right, you got a little trigger here. The matte black powder that we're going to be coating these speedometer mounts with. I've got them hung here. I do have a pair of pliers because at one point or multiple points we're going to have to turn these things around just to make sure that they're coated well. We've got our ground clip hooked to there. We're going to press our pedal in so we can make sure the powder is magnetized as it comes out of the gun. Pull one of these out and take a look at it. Yeah, there's lots of light spots on here. Okay, one more time. I'm going to turn them around. It's way better to take the time now and just make sure you got them coated good rather than baking them for 20 minutes, pulling them out and finding out, oh, I got some light spots in there. But also another important tip when powder coating is I could have easily just put these flat probably or hung them somehow, but you want the powder to be able to fall off of the metal. Otherwise, it'll just build up and then you'll get these lumpy spots on there. So the way we've got them hung now is so that the powder can just fall off of it if it builds up too much. So we're going to take one at a time in to the oven here. All right. You're going to watch us bake these things in the oven. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. All right, we got our oven right here. We have a bigger oven out there where we just were. But this one will work just fine. Obviously, you want to try not to bang these into anything when you're hanging them because that powder is just lightly magnetized on there. So we got those hung. Doesn't matter that they're shaking. So this particular powder right here just wants to be baked at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes. All right, we're going to go ahead and get this muffler bracket coated up, matte black. Let's get her done. We're grounded. We got our trigger. Flip it around here. All right, so 20 minutes has passed. I know that went by fairly quickly in here in YouTube land, but we are going to pull these out and see how they look. Oh man, beautiful. Let's bring it out into the light here. We're going to grab this other piece out here and get it cooking. Muffler bracket.
All right, we're going to get ready to powder coat this stuff, but we're just going to clean it up real quick with some acetone, and then we'll be ready to go. So I've got a microfiber rag here. Just get it all cleaned up, and it just gets any surface contaminants off of it, grease from your hands, things like that. Let's take them outside. You ready? There we go.
Bam. Okay, we'll set a timer. Temperature is at it's going to be at 400 degrees in just a second here. But I put it in for about 24 minutes. That way it has enough time to heat up and actually melt the powder coat, because you don't start the counter on the powder coat until it has started to melt. I always put my stuff in for about 3 to 4 minutes longer, and that way I don't have to preheat my oven and risk, like, well,
got to preheat this one, but the one inside you can just kick on and it heats up in a couple minutes. This one takes probably 10 plus minutes to fully heat.
All right, so we have allowed these things to bake in the oven. The muffler has finished up, speedometer mount has finished up, and the muffler bracket to adhere it to the mount has finished up. They all came out really nice. We've already got this mounted back to the header pipe, and we're going to get this installed on the scooter again. This is going home to my shop to go on my red scooter, so look for that soon enough. And thank you guys for checking out the DIY powder coating video. Remember, like, subscribe, and share with all your friends. RevRender Garage out.